Yep, I've seen this many times. Quite a few times in the past I've seen this. Pretty famous shot. Building 1. Aw, that's cute. You see the subtitles, I didn't know she said that. That's really cool. That's good dialogue to repeat that. Jeez. What happened? That got me the first. So annoying. Yeah, I remember that. I wonder how they're involved. Because the first time I watched this, I thought it was maybe one of them. But obviously they have black hair, but they could have dyed it. But they look very different. Y'all have been drinking rat water? Ew, stop, dude. Oh yeah, I wanted to mention this. The reason why the sound is bad for the actual movie, it's because my laptop is really bad, and so like it's really old, so it cannot separate the audio tracks. So I had to choose either to just record the movie's like audio itself or me, and obviously I had to choose me because I have to talk over it and I would get copyright and all these things. So yeah, that's why the sound is bad. It's probably going to remain that way for all future videos, which sucks, but it's going to be that way, unfortunately. I'll try and do something to make it better over time, but I can't fix it unless if I get a better recording thing or go back to my phone again. I just didn't like the way I was doing it either, so yeah. Jeez. Oh my days, mom. I just said you were a good mom. Oh my days. Wow. Ayo, the mom is mad, bro. She's been holding that in. Whoa, isn't that so? This is Lucy or Anna, right? What the heck? Why is she doing this for? This is Anna. No, this looks like Anna. Yo, don't. What? Yo, why is she killing everyone? Anna, bruh. Or Lucy, like. Run, kid! So it's Lucy. Wait, who is this? Is this Anna then? Oh, that was a great time. She's sitting outside. Oh my god. Why are you sitting outside with blood all over you? Like the neighbors obviously would know who lives here, unless if they're like secluded neighbor. What are you doing? So she's just crazy because of what happened, which is understandable. Oh, is she gonna get caught? Is she gonna get caught by the people who torture people? What is that? Is that her PTSD again? Is that her like mental illness thing that showed up when she was a kid? What are you doing? What? What are you doing? What is this? Is this real? Like, oh my days, bro. This is a great horror so far. I don't know what's happening right now. It is insane. What is it doing? So this thing has to be real because, like, I don't understand. It has to be a real thing that is happening. Yeah, it has to. Okay, it's her mental, like, it's her PTSD then. Oh my days. But your back is cut up for real. Who is here? Who is this person? How is your back cut up for? Did you like do this? Or like, oh. So when she said it was not me, she was talking about this when she was a kid. This, whatever this thing is. Okay, now she's hurting herself. Okay. But like, how do you do that? That's crazy. How do you fix this? Like, how does a therapist even fix this? Gee, she looks even more like a kid now. Oh my days. She probably feels like a bit of a burden, doesn't she? Oh, that's a great shot. Wow. To make us linger on what Lucy has done, that's a great shot, man. No, she is not okay. You murdered people, bruh. Like, what are you talking about? Okay, I know what you're gonna say and like all the crazy torturous things she did, but your friend didn't go through what you did, bruh. You should not do this. Like, I understand you're trying to make a point, but your friend, like, this is the first time she's seeing a dead person, probably. So, this is messed up. This is like Killer of Killers when the mom there was was taking her trauma and putting it into the kid. And she had her dad, like, avenge me, and putting his trauma into her, which was ridiculous. And this is the same thing. Like, you want your friend to be like you? And that's messed up. You murdered the kids. That's her issue as well. Like, you killed legit innocent kids. Ay, Lucy, bro. This is probably going to be some commentary on like how if you take on the issues of someone else, they're obviously going to rub off those issues on you in some way, and how dangerous it is to like take on somebody with a lot of trauma because this is crazy. Because if she did what all those other kids did and just avoided her, which yeah would have been sad, but she would not be in a room with dead people and dead kids. This is crazy. But it's probably going to be a commentary on that as well. Y'all slept in the. Or did they sleep in the same house that they murdered these people? Oh my days. Oh my days. Okay. Are they waiting for people to show up maybe? Is that what they're doing? And also that kiss was weird. Like, what are you doing? So you're in love with Lucy? That's why you're doing this? Lucy, go help. What is. Are you gonna go help her? Why you just looking at her? Like, are you gonna go help? Or are you mad that she's burying them? This is PTSD, correct? Yeah. Oh, it's Lucy again. What the heck? What? She's alive? What the heck? How are you still alive? Are you gonna try and help her? So this is crazy, girl. What do y'all mean y'all will go? Are you not gonna do anything? Surely they're gonna do something, or else they don't care then. They don't care about getting caught, which is weird because she said they care. And now, okay, so Lucy is genuinely off it, and you're trying to protect the mom. Even if you do, she's going to tell on Lucy? Is she not? She's panicking at this point. I'm gonna chalk it down to she's just panicking. And she does not know what to do and she's trying to help the person, but still, like, okay. Lucy's crazy. How does Lucy not hear that? Put the body down. Yeah, put it down here and go help the lady. You're gonna. Okay, she's putting on appearances, like, putting on a. What the heck? Oh, okay, it's the PTSD thing. What does that look like, though? It doesn't seem like it looks like her. Okay, so she is, like, stabbing herself. Oh! Oh, she's trying to appease whatever this monster demon thing is. Oh. Okay. Alright, like she's trying to deal with her trauma by getting revenge. It's kind of like I saw the devil. Oh, okay. By the way, I saw the devil. She's the main character in that is awful because of the things he allows the killer to do. It's just crazy. But okay, so it's like that. Alright. Bro, the lady is dying. Like, I get it, you care about this girl, but the lady dying, bro. Oh, is this how she... Oh, she didn't try to escape. Oh, her feet, like her legs are numb because she's been sitting there for so long. That's a great detail. There were other people? Oh, is that why she sees whatever this... Oh, it's like this lady. So I guess the thing is like her vengeance for this lady. Oh, her guilt. That's awful. That's really awful. And also very bad security from these people. They were that overconfident. Anna, she might kill you. She really might kill you, Anna. Wait. Couldn't you lock this door from the inside? How did she do it from the outside? Anyways. Because I remember them locking it and her doing something to lock it, but I guess not. Lucy, bro, please chill out. Oh, is she gonna see this as some sort of like betrayal? You're dead. What is her plan here? Like, shouldn't you try and call the police? Okay. Oh, does that look like, oh, you're not a bad person type look? Okay. Jeez. Uh, wow, that was violent. There's an hour left. And I know it gets worse. Oh my days. That was insanely violent. I'm used to watching gory movies. Sort of. I watched Terrifier. yeah, it's one of the worst in terms of just painful, gross, disgusting gore. I've watched quite a few of these. I don't like the gore subgenre, as you can tell. And yeah, this is like a taste because I know this movie gets worse. I know it does. Is she gonna bro? What do you mean, bro? She's not you. Again, why is Anna here? Like, was Anna? Oh yeah, Anna's always trying to help her like find these people. But like, did you not know Lucy was gonna do something this crazy? Like, genuinely, she like hurts herself because she sees like a demon basically hunting her, which is just her guilt for leaving that lady. That's what she sees. And you thought it'd be a good idea to allow her to do this or help her even do this? Anna, bro, if you don't think these people did anything wrong, call the police. I get that you love her and everything, but she's just gonna murder people. Is that her demon thing? Okay, I get it. So every time she tries to leave and not do this or tries not to hunt them down, the guilt continues to remind her. It's effective because they did this in Requiem for a Dream, which is another reaction I did. The same thing was happening with the drugs where the people, use the drugs to kind of forget about the pain and sorrow that they had inside of them until it was too late. So is it going to be the same thing or it's going to be until it's too late? She's going to keep using this guilt to push herself, to the maximum. And the sun's going down because I had to wait like nearly an hour for it to try and save the last one and I had to cancel the last recording. That was like 20 minutes. This is so sad, man. This is so sad. Oh my days. The symbolism is good as well because it's her guilt. Sorry, I think my phone was ringing. Was it? No, it wasn't. Okay. It's her guilt washing over for all the, not washing over, but like finally not attacking her because she's doing what she thinks she has to get over the guilt that she feels. Great symbolism. Great. We don't get this type of good symbolism anymore. We don't. Not as common as it used to be. Yeah. It was never there. Anna, please leave. Is she committing? Is she taking her own life? That was great. Oh my days. The symbolism there of obviously the only way for her to get through the guilt is to take her own life because nothing she can do will actually heal it. That's why she did the cutting thing and then hitting her head. Wow. And there's 56 minutes left in this movie and it's been really good so far. Wow, okay. There are 56 minutes left in this. Okay, Anna, burn the house down. Please burn the house down. There's no point. There's nothing you can do at this point. You literally have four dead people that were murdered and your accomplice who took her own life. You would go to jail. The people in this entire country, neighborhood would want someone to go to jail, and you would go to jail. They would say you encouraged her to do this, you helped her. Very bad. Great symbolism again that this is the only way to get over a guilt. How did they even? Oh, they saw them from the newspaper and found these people. Okay, how is Anna? I'm guessing the whole movie is gonna be about how Anna takes revenge, right? And how she's gonna go through what Lucy went through. Because I remember she gets captured, and I think she gets tortured as well. And bro, Anna, the police are eventually gonna come here. Do you just want to go to jail? Is it? You are under influence. What are you talking about? You're an accomplice to murder. Are you nuts? Wait. Hold on. Are they? Is this house like? Does it have like a whole underground base or something where they torture people? And they've been watching this entire thing this whole time and enjoying it? Because that'd be sick. Sorry, my grandma walked past. That would be sick. No way. No way. It is. It's crazy, bruh. So it is like an underground place that they've had this whole time. Oh, she's gonna feel so bad about Lucy because she didn't fully believe her, and she's gonna find this place. They're luring you in. At least you can. Oh my days! Look, like Anna, call the police. Hello? Call the police and tell them, yo, like, is that a decapitated head? Anna, why are you going down the This is like going down the rabbit hole, bro. What are you doing? Oh my days. Oh no. Bro, Anna, call the police. Come on. Okay, as I was gonna say, why is Anna not calling the police? You have clear evidence. This lady can at least be like your witness to help you and be like, yo, Lucy knew these people, the people torturing her, and here's another victim. That would help you so much. You'd probably see jail, but not for a long time, you know? Oh, she did it. Yay. I mean, the practical effects are fantastic, dude. Oh, is she gonna run? Bro, Anna better be calling the police. Like, Anna, why did you even leave her alone? Dude, where did Anna go? Was she getting the car, maybe? Yeah. This is bad, bro. Oh, they nailed it. They nailed it to her skull. These people are vile. What is that? Okay. Wait, no. Yes, you can, Anna. Yes, you can. You know how? Call the police. Call the police. I know she's gonna be as messed up as Lucy, potentially worse, because she's been there longer, it looks like. Still, call the police. Like, at this point, you're being a terrible person by not calling the police. Hey, Anna, you're not gonna try and murder her, right? Like, you're not gonna do that. Anna, Anna, please don't do this. No, Anna. Anna. Oh, okay, you're gonna try and remove this one. Anna, call the police. Dude, this movie is one of the most vile things I've ever seen. And there is worse than this. There are worse movies than this. Yo, bro. Jeez. As I still, the kids shouldn't have died because the kids maybe didn't know. Maybe when they went to school and they were outside, the parents came in here, did all this crazy stuff, and maybe it's like soundproof because, bro, this is what are you gonna do if you don't want to call the police? She's like a saint, right? Like a martyr. She's wrapped in white and she died. Basically, and she like sacrificed herself in a way so that this other lady can be found. Did Anna just chill here? bro, Anna, like the lady had like an infection, I think, in her leg, or it was starting, and you're chilling, sleeping on a dead. I don't know what to say at this point. I really don't. Either you're going to go to jail or you're going to get captured. And I know obviously you get captured and tortured. That's what I remember. Like I've seen the little seconds of a person getting tortured for murder, and it was a grown person. So I'm guessing it's you. And I see why, because you could have called the police. Yes, you could have gone to jail. Sure. Maybe these guys have money and they could have paid off the police to get you captured. Maybe. But like, you could have told them, hey, these are rich people doing all these things. Get me FBI witness protection or something. Or not FBI, wherever she's from. The French police. Don't they have like a corps of people or like some wing or some separate law enforcement that's like the FBI that can protect people when they expose very powerful people? Isn't there like a way to do this? Like, and the person in the bathtub. Yikes. Okay, so is this, is she trying to feel the pain that she was feeling before? Or is she trying to take her own life? Because jeez Louise, again, the police should be called before she potentially takes her life. Because you could go to jail for her too, bro. Oh my days. I don't even, like, I don't want to watch any more of this. I can't lie. Like, they just, it's just torture. It's just pure torture now. And there's 41 minutes left. Oh my goodness. Oh, Anna, you're in trouble, bro. You're dead. You're dead now, Anna. Congratulations. You're going to go through what these two people went through because instead of calling the police. Oh. And I knew it. I said the neighbors or someone would notice that these people are gone. As long as they're not a secluded neighborhood, I said this. Like, bro. Are we gonna throw it? There we go. Congrats, bro. Bro, break your thumb and try to run away. Break your thumb. You fell asleep. Lucy is one of the Anna, I mean, is one of the craziest people I've seen, bro. You fell asleep. Seriously. How strong is this lady, bro? Oh my days, aggressive much? Is she like an adjudicator or something? Oh, she is, isn't she? Yeah, the boss is here. Oh, Anna, why are you complying with these people? Like, do something. Do some. Once you're in there, how are you gonna get out? Ew, like they're connecting it to like Mary and her giving birth to like the Lord. That's the only connection I can think of because transfiguration is what the Lord did when he showed off to the apostles like a part of his godhood and he revealed himself like a part of his true form, which is called the transfiguration. And the whole thing about them believing God and atheists and all this stuff, this is crazy. And transcendence as well. So I guess woman, because Mary is revered within the Catholic religion. Just saying, by the way, you're not supposed to worship a person like that. You're supposed to put all the worship on God, but obviously in Catholicism, they put it on her as well. And yeah, jeez. Oh, like they kind of look like the spikes that went through the Lord's hands as well. Yeah. The amount of times Anna could have run away is countless. So this is just crazy. Like I, you could have run away so many times, so many times, dude. This is really effective to make us feel the hopelessness that she feels. What are you even feeding? What is that? Ugh, ew. No, don't show me that, please. So they made her eat so that she could like do all this. Oh my word. Why do I need to see that? Why do I need to see that, bro? Something really bad is gonna happen, bro. Do they want her to try and escape? Bro, that's torture, man. Come on. To make it feel even more hopeless? Bro, imagine someone knocks you out with a punch and then wakes you up to try and knock you out again and wakes you. That's. Jeez, bro. I've seen a lot of very, very horrific horror movies. This is, wow. I can see why this is very, very infamous. To some people, famous, but yeah, I can see why. Oh my days. This is 27 minutes. They're just stripping away her identity piece by piece, dude. She's drinking. They legit want this girl to just defecate herself or into the bucket. That's what they want, innit? They're doing this again. Bro. Dude. Just stop, man. I just needed a break. It's a lot. And I know it's gonna get worse, but my stomach is hurting, man. Jeez. And I get why she said we were less organized because now they have a whole system that they repeat over and over. They have groups of people to make sure nothing happens. It's inside their own personal homes. So if you run away, they know the entire area, the town. Imagine being surrounded by these people. I remember the movie The Invitation. and like all those red lights popping up everywhere. It's like that. Imagine having psychopaths throughout the entire neighborhood, and even if you ran away, the police are in on it. I really wish you could have called the police, because then if the twist was, oh, the police are also in on it, like the menu type thing, at least it would have been like, oh, okay, you know, I understand, like everybody's in on it. But she didn't even do that. Like, I feel bad for her because this is torture, but can this movie end, bro? Please. Please, like, get to the ending, please. It's like she's their pet. Oh, I hate this, dude. You know how vile it is as a guy, even if it's in a movie, to see another guy just violently hit a woman, and it's not like he's trying to save his life or it's like self defense or something. Like, this dude is torturing this lady, and it's one of the most painful things I could watch. Jeez, man. And there are dudes who actually want to do this in real life. That's why I made the incel comparison, because there are people who want to do this in real life. Yeah, bro. If not doing it already, obviously. Her acting is fantastic. Like, everybody's acting in this movie is so good, man. Bro, can this end, please? Oh my days. Oh, can this end? She's a husk now. You just rub her chin like she's some. Oh boy. Okay. Bro, she's not fighting, bro. Oh my goodness. Alright, can we get to the end, please? Please, can we get to the end? Please. This is too much, man. Imagine her mom, she called you and you were like cussing her out, and then she just disappears and you never see her again. Are they cutting her skin like it's a scissor? Look at her lips, dude. Bro, did they remove her skin? Did they remove her skin? I don't want to say anything. I just want this to end. I don't want to say anything. Yeah. Is this? Oh my. Oh my. Oh my days. Bite her ear off. What? What? Hello? Okay, jeez. Right, so obviously, especially with this last uh credit roll, they're trying to say that she transferred or continued the trauma through her. That's what I'm interpreting from this. And obviously her mom saying you shouldn't hang around her, something bad's gonna happen, all this stuff, and it did. So it's that. It's being wary of who you the way I'm interpreting it is being wary of who you should associate with and be friends with, especially people who you know are severely damaged and you think you can fix them, but they just kind of, if they don't deal with it themselves, which Lucy didn't try to at all, and you enable them continuing down that road of not dealing with it, eventually you get pulled down with them to whatever addiction or whatever trauma they went through, which is a great commentary. Um, the whole torture scenes were some of the worst I've ever seen ever in any movie. I've not seen the craziest, darkest movies ever created. I don't want to, but yeah, that was really bad psychologically as well, with them lingering on her and having that moment where she's consoling herself, but obviously she eventually breaks because her psyche just can't take it anymore, especially with her skin coming off, like all her nerve endings being exposed to the wind and the water and just the cold hard ground and the steel. Jeez. And yeah, Anna should have called the police. She didn't. That's the only flaw I would say. She should have just called the police in this movie. And if the police were in on it, then fair play. Maybe that's how she gets captured and they know what happened because she tells the police everything. They see the tortured girl, they kill her, they capture her, they go back to the place. That would have been fine. I don't know why they just didn't put that in there. I get it. She's afraid of going to jail, but bro, if you've seen that these rich, insane, powerful, torturous people exist, even if you went to a jail, like it's either you're going to potentially get caught and tortured or you go to jail. And also, if you don't get caught, the guilt you would feel, especially her, of leaving someone there who is severely tortured and needs your help, and you don't call the police and you run away. Nah. So she should have just called the police. That's the one flaw I would say about this movie. Everything else is flawless. Everything else is amazing. And the performances, the acting is so good, especially in a movie like this. You need the acting to be incredible. I don't know if they were actually hitting her, but it seemed like they were. But I don't know. It was just that well made, and the punches and everything else was insane. The rich scene, the rich people at the end type thing. I would presume that people like this do exist who kidnap people. Because where do all the kidnapped people go? It can't just be to one person. There's way too many people get kidnapped every single year, multiple different countries, and then investigations show that they were found in whole different countries and places, and the people who've been through the bizarre places and very evil places like Epstein Island and all this stuff, when they come out with their stories, like this seems very plausible in the rich dark corners of the world, and it really makes you not want to live around rich people because they might be crazy like this. I mean, if you don't get this, you're gonna get the crazy sex parties and swingers, and just rich people can be crazy, man. They can be really crazy. And obviously there are other other rich people who are not as crazy, but still this is very plausible. And the whole thing about martyrdom, it just seems like the rich people, they don't really want to accept God, they don't really want to accept any other religion, so they just twist elements of whatever religion they feel like into this weird ritual that they do to try and explain some obscure, not even obscure, but some phenomena. Not even a phenomenon, just they try to explain something that could be explained by a medical professional. Like, obviously what she saw could have just been an extreme reaction to all the pain she's feeling. We've obviously heard people who explain near-death experiences, and one of the theories is that a potential chemical is released within their brain to try and alleviate the pain and the experience of death itself, and then they see whatever hallucination they see. Obviously, it's not 100% confirmed. I don't think anyway. But yeah, it could just be that. It could be the chemical being released early because of all the insane pain and the person believing that they're gonna die from the pain or just die from the circumstances. But either way, I get it. Rich people are bored. They do some crazy thing. Just like Requiem for a Dream. It's the same thing. Like, the rich people are bored. They do some crazy thing. And they get the innocent, vulnerable people involved to do crazy things. I get it. And this is nearly the same as Requiem for a Dream, because it's someone who gets involved with the wrong people, with the wrong person, And instead of helping them in a way to get better, they get pulled because they enable them, they get pulled into whatever they're going through, whatever trauma they're going through. They then try to help them deal with it with their own twisted way. And then they end up being not the martyr, but they end up completely ruined. They're not the same person anymore, and they never will be. Like the scars they have on this world will not be cleaned. Obviously, you can try to obviously believe in God and try to get through like that, but if you don't, the scars will remain completely. And the physical scars at least will always be there. So that's really dark. The ending was so dark, and her killing herself. Why? Why kill herself? Anyways, sorry, that's just my grandma being overly dramatic. If you can hear her, but yeah, it's just really crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna be reacting to other things that are not horror for a while at least. So check you guys later.